Hey, you know what time it is, right?
Hammer time.
Yeah. I was wondering if you're gonna catch up on that.
Oh, how would I not? Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, well, there's some people who are like total.
Some people don't know how to appreciate the early 90s hip hop.
I know how not to appreciate it myself, but okay. But yeah, that quote's like a given. Hi, Cheyenne. She says she wants to be in the commentary, but she doesn't know what to say. Well, she's a dog, so I don't think she could say much other than bark bark. So, here's
our sweet hammer build. Now, you can't possibly fuck up hammer, right? Right?
Maybe. But, man, it's so bad. It's just... the hammer's okay-ish. I could find better hammers, but, you know, it's okay. But the equipment is like almost no defense and snow resist.
Because you're never supposed to get hit with the hammer. You're supposed to be a rolling magical ghost man of pain. Roll through everything. If you aren't rolling, you're dead or you're dumb.
I mean, if I get warmed up with a weapon, I'm good at it. Well, you know, a weapon that I'm used to. Problem is, I've been using lances and gun lances so much lately that it's like, now I gotta get used to hammer again.
Don't tell me you started charging up a super pound when you really meant to block.
No. I did die once, though, because of the hitboxes. Blangonga has a lovely hitbox in the head, and I was so focused on trying to only hit the head. Because a hammer, right?
Yeah.
But that's luckily in a recording that does not exist anymore.
That recording has a magical new home at the bottom of the recycle bin.
No, it's actually gone from the recycle bin. I deleted it a couple days ago. So it is vanished. It does not exist anymore.
That is the thing I hate so much about this guy is that goddamn juke that can hurt you. It's bad enough that he can juke out of the way of your shit, but the juke can hurt you too is really just shitty.
It just also I've noticed that I didn't really pay attention. Like the other thing that really killed me off the first time around was I wasn't paying attention, but just touching him when doing a hammer attack. Let's just say he's doing an attack, you're not even being hit by his hitboxes. Just I touch his hind legs while doing an attack, I will take damage. Just tiny.
I've never had that happen to me with him before. Like I've had him hitbox really, really weird at me, but I've never had.
And again, the hitboxes are really weird. Like, that should have been a head hit, but apparently...
No, it shouldn't. You were inside of his head, man.
But the first hit should have been the head.
Yeah.
But, again, the hitbox on the head is really weird, so it's really hard.
Part of the art of hammer is learning where to stand when you're swinging. You don't actually want to get right up beside him. You want to kind of get about a foot away from him or so.
But that was more like I'm desperately trying to get a hit in before he breaks out of the trap at the last second sort of thing.
He already got bombs on his face. You're fucking fine.
Yeah. But I still want to get those extra hits in. Oh, I hate that. I hate those back jumps and side jumps. Ugh.
Yeah. That's the like, if he wasn't so mobile, it wouldn't be so bad.
Lovely, I just healed that up. I think that was my exact commentary. Oh, I just healed that up, damn you!
I don't think he's even raging, is he?
No.
He's not. There's no smoke. He was moving really quickly before. So you didn't need to be that careful. When you're super pounding, I'm pretty sure you're immune to environmental shit.
No, it's like a light wind press. That's it. At least I'm pretty sure it's only light wind pressed. So I have.
That's not wind though. That's terrain. That's light terrain.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure it gives you light terrain too.
Well, terrain is like the resistance to lava and stuff like that. But what you're thinking of is Quake. I don't.
Quake, right? Yeah, Quake.
I don't think I get light Quake, but then again, I might just be thinking of bigger monsters that do Quake, and then I get shooken up by that instead. And then I think, oh well, I don't have Quake resistance.
I don't remember. I haven't played it in a while.
I'm just used to, if I don't have a shield, I'm careful with wind pressing.
Let's just... He zigged when he should have zigged. Good for him.
And it's so unpredictable which way he's going to jump if he does.
Actually, it's not. He does a little hop if he's going to go backwards. And if he's going to go to a certain side, you'll kind of see that side of him flinch a little bit.
Oh, I did not know.
You can read which way he's going to go, but it's really hard to see. Sometimes, like right there, he just did a whole hop.
Yeah, okay. I actually, now that you pointed it out, I can see that now. I'm not sure about...
It's really hard to see the tells for left and right, though, when he's raging. There's so few frames for them, but the one for backwards you'll always see even when he's raging.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna get hit by the ice breath. It's pretty hard to get hit by that. I mean, I can see like you have a shield and you're kind of pressed up against the wall and have no stamina, sure, like things like that, but
Yeah, dat foot.
I know, it's horrible, and that's kind of what, as you can see, it's slowly chipping away at my health. And I start to notice this, and this is the point where I'm going, oh, so that's why I'm constantly losing health. I'm just being chipped away by being touched by him. Bad touch, Blangonga. Bad touch. Now, Boxy Brown, show us on the doll where the Blangonga touched you.
On the Boxy.
Yeah. On the pro.
He wants your feet.
He's just jealous of the pro, man. He's got this bald head, so he's jealous of the pro. That's what it's all about.
Why did you...
Because it wouldn't let me, when I get down to like red, and sometimes it doesn't let me dodge roll when it's too low, and I didn't know.
You don't need to dodge roll, what you have to do is let go of it, because the super pound is still a shorter animation than the spin.
Yeah. Again, I'm not pro hammer. I am like I can do a little of this and that. But
you don't need to be a pro with the hammer.
No, but I don't know. So,
hammer is the proletariat's weapon.
Yeah. No, I'm really. I know a little bit of all the weapons, so it's just I'm not really a master of things. It has its own strengths, I guess.
All of them.
Well, it just means that I've...
See, yeah, if you super pounded, he would have turned right into it and you would have been fine.
Yeah. It's just me in timing is not good. and honestly, I've actually... Now that I've actually started using the greatsword a little bit more just for kicks while I'm farming for armor, I've actually started to get a little bit better at it.
Yeah. The thing with greatsword again though is don't get up. You're not supposed to be anywhere near them. You need to be a foot or two away.
Yeah, you need to
expect them to turn into it.
Tip of the blade.
It's not just tip of the blade, but you also have to be doing things from behind them at an angle, so when they turn around you can hit their face, but they cannot hit you because they have to angle weird.
No, I think it was like tip of the blade, or it was the middle of the blade of the greatsword that did the most damage.
I think it's actually the middle, but the tip can go through and you can hit twice or some shit. I think it's got weird longswordy hitboxing where like the longsword can go through and hit like multiple parts multiple times.
But you know, the easiest way to like use greatswords I found is like unsheathing charge attacks.
Oh yeah, no, you need to be charge attacking. Greatswords are shit. You can do a 3-hit combo with it if you really need to, but if you're not doing charge attacks and just timing yourself correctly, then you're not doing it right.
Yeah. No, I find it's easiest to like unsheath your weapon, then get into position, and then start a charging attack with an unsheathing, because that's a more powerful attack to begin with anyways.
Actually,
Isn't unsheathing attacks always some of the most powerful attacks there are?
Yeah, you want to unsheath. You'd like take Tigrex for existence. Yeah. Tigrex runs past you and then he stops, and you run up behind him, and you want to get into the crevice between his tail and his back foot, angling like at a 45-degree angle towards his body, and then without your sword out, and then while you're holding forward. When you run into position, you hit triangle, and then you just stop and plant into a charge. And that's the charge you want to be hitting him with, because if you can get that up to max, he's going to take forever to shuffle around. By the time he's turned around, he's angled so you can hit his head, but he can't aim at you, and then you just come down with the full charge, and he's done.
Yeah,
that's how you beat Tigrex.
I know what's it called with in Try. There's actually a skill that's really good that allows you to get critical draws. 1% critical draw for unsheathing attacks, which is great for great swords. No pun intended.
It works pretty well with hammer too,
yeah.
I think. Because I'm pretty sure you can unsheath hammer maybe and try. I've never actually toyed around with hammer.
Charges, I think, yeah, you should be able to do that, I think.
I don't know,
I'm not sure if it works.
That would make no sense. That would make no sense because your charges are, and you need that to run without a hammer, so...
Ah, well, it's still great to tap.
Maybe it's possible if you're using the stupid, retarded original Monster Hunter controls where you use the stick to attack. Maybe I've never tried that control.
No, just don't bring me bad memories of the Wiimote. I just got out of that recording session with my friend, where the Great Joggy was a stipulation match of we both have to use the Wiimote because Great Joggy is pathetic.
No, even with the classic controller, because classic controller 1 and classic controller mode 2, and mode 2 is just the original Monster Hunter 1 controls where you use the right stick to attack.
Oh. Okay.
And the face buttons don't really do anything.
Okay, I didn't. Huh. I'll have to just check that out of curiosity at some point.
It controls pretty much just like the original Monster Hunter did.
I've never played the original, like, Monster Hunter where you use the stick to attack. Not my finest hour with the hammer, I will admit. But it went okay.
At least you didn't die.
No. Close to it a couple times.
Man, we got like 4 minutes. What the hell is left?
Remember, people have to vote on weaponry for...
Oh yeah, we gotta check out all these sweet equips, bro.
Yeah.
Doing Garug next.
Yep.
Oh, cool, hammer.
Hammer's the
I think you should greatsword Garuga because Garuga is so mobile that he will fuck you.
I don't know, I had no problems with the greatsword against Garuga. I completely destroyed him.
I mean, dual swords are a joke for this fight. They're disgusting.
The problem is they're not that great. At least... Not the ones...
Yeah, but you've got hearing protection with this set, and he screams constantly, so that just completely...
Maybe I was just unlucky. He decided to just constantly charge when trip me over.
It just constantly nullifies, like, half of the quote-unquote challenge of a Garuga fight. Is just, oh, I've got earplugs, so you're dead.
Yeah, it does.
And then on top of that, you've got dual swords, you've got fucking demon drug, or no, you get juice, dash juice.
Yeah.
6:30 in the morning, get out of here.
Oh, and I keep pushing the wrong buttons because I wanted to check out that greatsword. That's a really good one.
Yeah, that one ain't bad.
And I have no business getting hit by the stinger anyways. That's more of a death sentence hit points wise than poison wise.
Yeah.
They give me the black belt hammer.
It's barely even a hammer, it's more of an axe.
Yeah, it is, but I guess it counts as a hammer. Oh well, I can't really complain. It's the recovery speed. Never really cared about that.
You shouldn't be getting hit in the first place, smug face.
I am terrible.
Recovery speed is a scrub skill. That's not a bad setup there for the lancing.
No, actually, the lancing, you can get some flash bombs and pitfall traps.
Broke ass shit. And you get some pretty sexy armor.
Yeah.
Recovery, oh boy. Look at all those skills you can't use.
But now the recovery is nice though.
It's weird that they give you recovery items plus when you've got a fucking shield weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can just block...
Yeah. This one's pathetically easy. I had no.
Garuga's not gonna hit you anywhere near hard enough to break through your shield and do any kind of significant chip, so you don't need to heal hard.
No.
So I don't get that set. It's not bad, but it's just illogical.
It's to make things easier for people who can't do the other ones, I guess.
Idiot bitches. That's what this is for. You get on the fucking crevice and you murder gun, and I mean, Garuga's one of those monsters that actually could get you up there because the way his explosion works from his thing, that actually, like, it will just impact on the side of the wall, and then the fire will clip through up top, and it might hit you if you're not positioned right.
But you get a shield with this one, so you don't take as much damage anyways.
Yeah, you won't go flying, and I don't think you'll get on... No, there is... Yeah, no, there's fire in this one, isn't there?
Fire?
Yeah, can't you get put on fire?
No, that's try.
That's just in try? Yeah. I guess fire blight is just try shit.
So, what weapon do you think I should use?
I would say maybe greatsword or bowgun.
Greatsword or bowgun, alright.
Because I don't think you've used bowgun yet, and I mean...
Maybe not for the training, no. The reason why I haven't been using much bowgun for the other videos is just because, you know, different armor sets. Anyway, that will be the end of this video. We'll see you next time.